Thank you so much for joining me as GameEdged. We're back in, of course, 7 Days to Die, but in a different way. Yes, we're going to be talking a little bit about 7 Days to Die itself. And now, there's been a lot of rumors and people talking about Telltale and 7 Days to Die is over with. A lot of videos out there also going out that's, just not truthful. And my own 10 cents is that you need to go and read a little bit and find out the truth for yourself, at least. And yes, unfortunately, there are people taking advantage of the situation and trying to make spontaneous drama kind of alerts videos where they get people to click on their videos to actually get some monetization. And or people watching, of course. We all like, unfortunately, humanity likes drama. But this is something we need to stop doing a little bit, in my own 10 cents. I really don't like that. And my standpoint is very simple. I like to look for the truth. What I do, I go look around the corners. I go and read. I go find out what's going on before I say anything. I go and find out the truth, or at least what I can find out about it, before I make my own decisions and run through the process that we see right now, that people are just saying it's the end of the world, it's over with, 7 Days to Die is finished, and yeah, it's done. It is not done, I'm sorry to say, for those who like drama that much. It isn't done at all. Nope. Actually, to be factual, these fun pimps are very much out there talking on Twitter and explaining to people what's what. Yes, it is very sad that Telltale did lose and did close down and people have lost their jobs. And it's very sad moments when you see that because, it's not easy already as it is. And these are real people working behind there. So for your enjoyment, some people actually lost their jobs and now struggling to go and look for a new one. Now, that being said, the fun pimps are very, very clear on what they're saying. Joel has said it many times, and he's mentioned it again. The bigger new DLC was 75% bigger than the sequel, so be careful. This is quite larger than it was, and it's worth the wait. So this is what he's mentioning is that, taking a little longer, you're going to get a lot more bang for your buck. But again, this is not a charged DLC, John. This is actually a brand new update to this game, and it's going to improve it quite a bit from what we've been reading. Now, do I know? No, I've not tested. I've not played it. I have no clue. I'll judge it when it comes out. That's the way it goes. I just don't go out and about to go and find out, make up things saying, this is just not going to work. This is not a good product, or they'll never make it. No, you got to get the truth out and find out what is what before you make a decision. Try to avoid adding to drama or retweeting people who are actually out and about trying to cause more drama for something that isn't. Now, that being said, some of these styles look pretty damn good to me. I've seen what I've seen. I've heard there's issues, but it's okay. They're working on it. They're not just dumping it on our lap and saying, just too freaking mad. That's what it is. Yeah, they're working on it. Hey, how many people here would prefer that than actually having a dud of a DLC or dud of a drop of a game? We put too much pressure on these indie devs. We do. I'd be dead honest with you. I've watched it over and over again, and we demanded it. I'm maybe a little bit to blame too. I have moments where I do it. I say, I can't wait for certain things to come out. I have one right now. I can't wait for it to come out. But again, I do know that developers are working on it. A long communication is open, which they have been open with the fun pimps, and they've done an extraordinary job of actually increasing the amount of communication. Yeah, you know what? I'm definitely willing to give the benefit of the doubt to the fun pimps, and I don't think that we have anything to worry about. I do not think we have anything to worry about at all. So that being said, well, you know what? Telltale is very sad, like I mentioned. And yes, the consoles are going to have issues for a little bit. They're going to have to find another distributor to repackage that stuff and place it in there. There are other companies out there, people. There is. They're not the only people to repackage and put the console. I'm sure the fun pimps will do their due diligence and find exactly who to look for and get the proper stuff up. But is it worth running around and doing it now while they're working on the DLC? No. The best probably thing to do is finish up this one. So in the next console update will be this one. And people can just sit there and going, wow, that's the greatest game ever. Yeah, most likely. That's probably exactly what's going to happen because we see it over and over again in many games. And including for 7 Days to Die, we've seen it over and over again. People will get, a little bit testy about it. And they say, oh, this is crap. My God, I can't believe they put this in. Why did they do this? I can't believe it. I know, I get it. It's not to shit on anybody either, guys. It's not to shit on anybody. It's just to clarify and bring to light that we don't want to damage people's jobs, We don't want to damage people who are working hard to give us free DLCs of a game. Yes, it's in early access. Yes, people are saying they should come out of early access. But when it comes out of early access, DLCs are not going to be the same thing. They're going to be, expensive. They get pricey. So I'll take the free DLC anytime, anywhere. Unlike, going for the big box where everything is like, season passes and stuff. So, I mean, overall, 7 Days Die is doing well. We have modders out there who've done extremely good jobs at playing with this game, and it's quite open. Now, from what I've been hearing, I don't really understand why, because I'm not a big designer kind of guy. I have no idea how that works out. But Fairy and all the dudes, yeah, all the modders are really excited about this brand new update. I've been hearing super excitement about it, saying that it's going to make their job a lot easier or it can be more fun. I'm not exactly sure how that works out, but I know they're happy with it. And modders are happy. That means more game time for us. This game has been remodded over and over again. And there's so many good mods out there and so many good modders out there that are doing great jobs. And thankfully enough, the 7 Days Die crew and Fun Pimps have opened that up for us. They have opened it up. And they didn't just leave it closed up like some games. We should have it open up, which modding does give us more bang for our buck. And yes, think about the money you spent and how many hours you play this game. Exactly. All right, with all this being said, I'd love to hear back from you guys. You can get in the comment fields. You can always join me on Discord too if you want to. There's a link in the description field. And you can always just get on Twitter if you want to and get the word out and see what you guys are thinking. If you guys agree with me, hit the like button, of course, and get in the comment fields. I'd like to know why you hit the like button. And of course, you hit the unlike button and just make sure you get in the comment fields too. I'd love to know why. It's not just put it down because, you think that the other people were correct on it. It's fine. I'm not, I don't have the inside track of it. But for my 10 cents and what I've been seeing over and over again, is that the Fun Pimps are 100% into it and working hard. So I believe we're going to see a great DLC and maybe some issues at the beginning. I'm not going to say there isn't, but in the future, from what I'm hearing, this is going to make a lot of things a lot easier. So yeah, this is going to be a lot of fun for the modders, and I'm looking forward to that too. And of course, all those fine people, thank you so much. And of course, everybody at Telltale that lost their jobs, I'm a heartfelt sorrow for that. I really hope that you find something in the industry ASAP. It's not easy to go through, and I've been there before. I've been laid off, and it is there's a turmoil. There's families behind this, and I really my heartfelt goes out to you guys. It's really not a pleasurable time. And everybody at Fun Pimp crew, again, continue the good work, and the communication towards with us is always very helpful and very appreciated. I think that most of us here. We'll read from what you guys are saying and be patient enough to wait for the DLC. If it takes October, and which it looks like it's October or November, whichever one it comes out to, it'll come out and we'll get to play it. For now, we've got tons of mods. We've got tons of different games we can play in this game. And this game is, you know very well. 7 Days Die is rocking. It's still a phenomenal game. Look where it's been and where it came from, and look where it's at now. It is friggin' amazing. It's changed so much. Go back and check out old videos for people. It's insane. All right. Again, thank you guys for being here. I do appreciate it. Again, if you guys like this, you want to hit the like button, of course, as always, we appreciate it. And hit the down. Make sure you get in the comment fields. I want to know. I want to know what you guys are for or against, or, whatever it is. Just show your opinion. Curious as hell. And thank you guys for being here. I do appreciate it. This is GameEdged, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side.